Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. The GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
Here's Naylor. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Cannot afford to give Abdul-Rahim prime-time real estate inside, because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Philadelphia. There's the pass to Barry. Let's go. That shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Glover. Iverson covering. Glover the pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Abdul-Rahim's got his second basket of the night. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Pass to Van Horn. Allen Iverson on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Here's Glover. Iverson covering. Crawford, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get it again. Van Horn, the pass to McCullough. To the paint. Over Ratliff. McCullough, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Crawford. Off target from outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Iverson with the bucket.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Crawford against Snow. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Crawford against Snow. Inside. Here's Ratliff. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Ratliff hits them both. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Van Horn. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Crawford against Snow. There's the screen. Crawford, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ratliff a screen on Snow. Here's Crawford. Ratliff, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Glover. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. The Hawks trail by 4. There's Crawford with the 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Crawford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Glover. Iverson covering. Passes it to Abdur-Rahim. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Baseline try, and Abdur-Rahim pulls it down. Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Feeds to Ratliff. And stolen by McCulloch. And the pass to Snow. There's the triple. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. There's Crawford with the 3. And Van Horn pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Crawford outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 7. Iverson passes to Barry. McCulloch against Ratliff. McCulloch with the basket. McCulloch's got his second bucket tonight. Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Crawford. Off the run. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Barry the pass to Iverson. Shot from the top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's Iverson outside. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Dickow. He's covered by Snow. Here's Korver for 3. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Horn. 14 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The 76ers leading by 10. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazr Muhammad. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Dickow. 76ers getting the bucket. Top of the key, Korver to the inside. Here's Smith, and he banks in the layup.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's McCulloch. Muhammad pulls it in.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Iverson. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. Iverson's got 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Korver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. Here's Barry. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Dickow. Offline from the top of the key. Iverson left side. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Passes to Korver. The Hawks again can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And he comes up with the deuce. 11 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Dickow. Can they get it? Kyle Korver, and that's good.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Took him no time at all on that one. Snow's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Here's Dickow. He's covered by Snow. Now the pass to Dickow. Smith on the wing. Outside Korver. Here's Dickow. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Snow. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dickow, the pass to Muhammad. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Barry. Drives to the hoop. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 12 points for Big Daddy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And it's sent back by Ratliff. And they're able to recover. McCulloch with the basket. Atlanta shooting just 34% from the floor. Snow against Crawford. Here's Glover. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Iverson left side. A three ball. And he's good on the three ball.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Nailing with it. Here's Ratliff. Iverson grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Snow. Cans it from short range. Snow's got 8.
The D can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
Here's Crawford, and he makes the 8-footer. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Van Horn, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 13.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's the drive. Here's Barry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the shot goes in. Crawford's got 4 this quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The shot's good from Barry.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's Crawford with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barry the pass to McCullough. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
There's Crawford with the 3. Crawford missing again. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc. A nice shot by Van Horn.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here is Nalon. Back to Crawford. 17-foot shot on the way. It's hauled in by Barry. The 76ers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Glover. Iverson covering. Now Nalon. Pass to Glover. And here's Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Rebound by McCullough. McCullough's got 6 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Iverson, no luck. The Hawks shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And good that time. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
They set the screen. Crawford against Snow. They could use a bucket. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Glover the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Nalon, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
From deep, Iverson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Radliff's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Nalon. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Tyrone Hill, Trevor Ariza, Andre Iguodala.
Philadelphia has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Crawford with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Got a piece of it.
76ers foul. Tyrone Hill. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hawks. Josh Smith. Kyle Korver. Dan Dickau.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Iguodala. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Hill against Ratliff. Here's Korver for three. That one misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. In the corner, Iguodala with it for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The pass to Abdul-Rahim. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Philadelphia shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Iguodala's got 6 points.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Dickau's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's the teardrop. And Dickau gets it to go. He has 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Ariza. Offensive rebound. Bury the pass to Iguodala. And that one's on target from the wing.
You've got to be mindful of defending Iguodala everywhere because he'll take shots from the mid-range, too.
Here's Dickau. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. Ariza outside from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
Here's Dickau. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From deep, Iguodala. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Dickow. 7 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Korver's got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love that mid-range shot of Korver. Knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area.
Hill passes to Berry. From deep, Iverson hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 33.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And Dickow gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hill. Muhammad pulls it in. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. That's to Dickow. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Berry. Can't connect from short range. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Korver, good.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner. Kyle's automatic.
Kicks it out to Ariza over Smith. Berry the pass to Ariza. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Third team foul.
Korver passes to Dickow. Over Ariza. Dishes it to Muhammad. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Berry. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Smith with a screen on Iverson. Korver gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Rapid-fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding in shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
Here's Dickow. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Berry. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Back to Korver. Shot clock at 5. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Iguodala, that's a 2-point. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Berry. He's guarded by Naylor.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Hawks. To the middle, here's Glover, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Barry. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
76ers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Ariza outside, fires the three. It's hauled in by Glover. Atlanta is shooting a meager 37% for the game. Out to the right wing. And here is Nalon. And it's in there. He has 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Barry. And he lays it straight in.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Low block shot on the way. Nalon's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Iguodala outside. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Nalon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Lee Nalon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Iguodala, the pass to Barry. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Crawford. 11 points in the game. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Abdul-Rahim's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when he has to, Abdul-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Nalon with it. 8 points for him. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Crawford, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Iguodala outside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Iguodala against Nalon. Ratliff a screen on Iguodala. Nalon passes to Ratliff, and he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Nalon against Iguodala. Now Nalon. It's hauled in by Barry. Iverson outside. Down low, Hill. And the basket is good. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Iguodala with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Iguodala against Nalon. To the paint to stop the run, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Stolen by Ratliff. And here is Nalon. And here's the fast break. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 35 in the game.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Here's Nalon. Knocked away. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside. Nalon 3 of 4 from the arc. Kicks it out to Ariza. And here's Iguodala outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Always great to see Iguodala rolling, a guy who will take advantage of any opportunity to make an impact offensively.
Nalon with it. The 9-foot shot. Second shot opportunity. Abdul-Rahim can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 10 points in the game.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low, using his long arms to get off shots inside.
Here's Glover. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hill's got 11 rebounds in the game. Takes the 3. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Glover. Passes it to Crawford. The pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Ariza. The Hawks again can't hit. Abdul-Rahim's gone 3 of 9 shooting from deep. Iguodala. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Crawford passes to Abdul-Rahim. Now Ratliff. Here's Glover. Pass to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Iguodala, no good. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Ariza. No good from outside. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Ratliff, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Ariza no luck. Hawks shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Hits the three-point bomb. Crawford's got 14.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Iguodala outside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Glover. Here's Barry. He drains the quick shot. Barry's got 13 points in the second half. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Dickow. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The feed to Ariza. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Dickow. 12 points for him. He feeds it to Muhammad. Pass to Dickow. Just 5 to shoot. His first shot coming late. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Hill. The 76ers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love seeing Ariza pull up from here. Solid shooting form. A complete score.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Here's Dickow. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Barry. Guarded by Korver. And Hill throws it down.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Dickow, the pass to Muhammad. Over Hill. Muhammad, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Ariza outside. Jacks up a three. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Dickow. Iverson covering. Here's Korver. That shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Ariza, right side. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid.
Here's Korver. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Barry's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. From deep, Iverson. Another three for Philadelphia.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Dickow. He's got 12. Can they get it? And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Barry. Another three for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Korver. Here's Dickow. The shot comes out. Excellent D here by Iguodala. To the middle. Here's Jones. Count the basket. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Tries it from 9. Dickow's shot is off. The 17-footer. Again, Philadelphia.
Like the way Ariza seeks out mid-range jumpers, capable of nailing these shots when he's in rhythm. The heck with the analytics. A good 2 from a good shooter is as good as a 3.
Here's Dickow to end the run. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dickow, the pass to Korver. The second chance effort, and it's blocked. Ariza against Korver. Ariza no luck. The Hawks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Willis against Jones. Floats one up. And Aminu kicks to Willis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Williams has
lanes.
checked in.
One shot.
Here's Dickow. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, that was you. I had took a little break. I'm going back to that later on. Oh man, I ain't know. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go back to that later on tonight.
Williams going on him, and he makes the easy one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. From deep. And they get it back. Passes it to Ariza. Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass. Barry's got 43 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
There's a screen by Willis. Dick out. That three off the mark.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
The shot's good from Barry.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Here's Dickow. The pass to Willis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Ariza outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Barry. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Barry's got 49 points in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Fires from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Dickow. Williams with a clean look. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Ariza passes to Barry. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Dickow. Over Barry. Dickow's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Barry. Philadelphia shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Here's Dickow. Pass to Willis. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Barry. This one for three. Connects again from distance. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Dickow. There's a screen by Willis. Dickow, the pass to Willis. Can't cash in from close range. Jones looking for an opening. Ariza trying to break loose. Shot's good from Barry.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Charity stripe shot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
Barry the pass to Ariza. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Dickow. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Barry. From deep, Iguodala. Aminu grabs the miss. And here's Aminu. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Dickow. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right wing. Aminu, the pass to Dickow. Back to Aminu. Clock at 6. Ice ball movement here by Atlanta. Passes it to Williams. Here's Willis. Rebound by the 76ers. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ariza. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ariza's got 4 this quarter.
And we know Ariza can get cooking in no time. Once he drains a couple, he's in the zone.
Williams looking around. Poked away. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Barry. And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Back to Iverson, and there's the pass to Snow. Shoots from 14, and good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Korver. Tight defense on him. Misses the wing 3. And the 76ers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. From deep, Iguodala sinks the triple. Iguodala's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Korver. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ratliff. Atlanta again missing.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Dickow's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the 76ers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Atlanta.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Daddy.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Here's Dickow. Iverson covering. To the right side. And Muhammad gets to Korver. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, you got to chase Korver off that 3-point line. When he's in that comfort zone, expect him to knock it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He dishes it to Muhammad. Muhammad with a screen on Iverson to the left side wing. From 10 feet out, and the shot is long. Here's Barry. For three, Snow misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you